I've had this bandsaw for almost 10 years. I actually started building it more than 10 years ago, but finished it around 9 years ago. And I've been using it ever since. I made some upgrades to it over those years, but it's been in continuous service since then. Not that I have used it a lot. And that's the problem. I don't really need a big bandsaw like this. I want to build a smaller one to replace it, which will go over here and take up a lot less room in the shop. And I figure, because I've been talking about doing that for almost a year, I think, I figure the easiest or the best way to motivate me to do that or get started on that is to take this one away. So I won't be able to use this one and say, well, I can put it off another month or so. But now, in the meantime, with that said, I'm taking this apart today. That doesn't mean I'm going to start the new one tomorrow. I'm not. I'm going to wait until the end of the summer and into the fall to do that. I get down here on the floor. I talk about the most interesting feature of this saw, and that's the way the blade tensions, it actually lifts this whole lower wheel assembly with this crank right here. Lifts and lowers it, and that's mounted in a frame on drawer slides right over here. And this is actually the gearbox from an angle grinder. Right, so you get that right turn like that. Pretty neat. Yes, and lots of dust here. So that's it. It's all taken apart, as much as I need to take it apart anyway. I'm going to bring these metal parts out back, and I'm not getting rid of them. I'm going to hold on to them just in case I want to do something with the metal parts, that is. I can always cut this apart again and use the pieces for something else. But it has to go out of the shop. The motor that I took out will be the motor that goes in the new saw. It'll probably even use the same link belt and that I put in a couple years ago. I keep saying a couple years, but it's more than that. And what else? Well, there's a bunch of screws and different stuff, and I don't think the new saw needs bearings that are quite this big, but we'll see. I also got the bearings from the lower wheel, and they seem like they're still okay. At least they weren't making any noise. That's because I had a lot of them down there. I had 4 on the single 5/8 inch shaft. But yeah, that's it. All gone. Now all I need to do is just build the other one.
And not even $170 like you may all be thinking. All you spend for this fabulous machine is just 4 easy payments of just $39.99.
Hold it, Ron. It's now only 4 easy payments of only $29.99.